What's up, everyone? Today we're playing Warframe here again, and I was gonna start this off as a normal intro, but no, this little thing had a different plan. I'm probably also interested in these candies right here. I want to give you them. I'm sorry, but it's chocolate. Yes, I'm sorry, man. Yes, I'm sorry. It's chocolate, man. It's sick. This is Siggy, by the way. He's such a cute boy, but boy is he a black hole for food. Yes. But see if you can. I wonder if he is not. Hello? Anyways. So, today here we are going to play Warframe quests, and yes, I'm going to do a bit of a marathon. I'm not sure when these will come out, but they will come out eventually because I have a lot of stuff to do. So, fucking hell. So, fucking... Blah. So, Warframe wants me to do this. Even Siggy looks at me like I'm an idiot. Like this. Anyways, Merasmus wanted us to play every single quest, and I'm not talking about main quests or stuff, every single quest until we get to, what was it, the new war. Let's see if we checked here. Prelude to War. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. Prelude to War, shcedual, Anyo, Whispers. During the wars. During the goddamn war. Anyway, so we're going to start off light. Nothing big, nothing much. We are going to play a little bit of side quest here as a start. Deadlock Protocol. Power struggle within the Corvus elite has erupted. Seeking control, Nef Anyo looks to the past, to the very origins of the Corvus itself.
Seven for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Woo! Boy, what kind of round obese motherfucker are you?
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken. Vanished. Nef Anyo, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Nef, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Okay, Vox Populi. So yeah, I got Siren right there. It's one of the Warframes me and Merasmus grinded after like a little bit off camera because, well, despite grinding like hours and hours and weeks off camera, we still don't move too much. Because, let's see, Deadlock Protocol, 10 to 13. I don't know how the camera angle is gonna be like at all. You know the shifting of camera angles like, oh, just...
Sparky! Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one. Listen up. This deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvos Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Nef's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Nef, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, what I've been doing lately is I've been trying to complete a few animation ideas, but it's like, yeah, I don't know how things will. What are you doing here? Oh my God, Scratch! So yeah, animations and personal problems at home, you know, the usual. Merasmus has, well, seen it personally, what kind of things go on, and he understands. I think another friend of mine called Soma does, and I want to share them, but it's like, can I? Well, I can't, like, without getting my ass turned inside out. I wish it was like a massive enemies here, because I could show you like Asarian's like abilities right here. Tomb Blaster.
It's Nef, alright. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born poor, with but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But, as an orphan, poor, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum. The Corpus became my family.
Yeah.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
I do like that those worker people are like the British, at least British-esque. I don't know what the correct term is. It also means I partly don't understand what they're saying. Like, I understand. It's like, it is English. My dad's gone, so I can. Like, it is English, but it's like some of their words is like, I wonder what you're saying. Man, I remember playing Warframe for the first time. Merasmus would always get so mad.
But over the years, as my wealth blossomed and my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait,
Bitch.
what? Get that signal back!
She's been a bitch. Anyways, what was I saying? Alright, the big shield charge. Thank you, Scratch. Is that I remember the first time playing Warframe, I would do the same interception mission over and over and over again. like Merasmus was getting like so mad. Like, oh, if you're gonna keep doing it, why do the Taurus and where's the enemies? There he is. Nah, good times, good times. That's why I'm planning. Maybe I do some video where I just do a lot of relics. Maybe get a few shrines, weapons and formas and whatnot. It would be nice. Whoa.
Succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass!
What does the brass mean?
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Yeah, corporate jargon.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet.
No. Hello, child. The hell is that?
So, Nef's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvos was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our heir inside says Nef's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Nef wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvos Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Nef's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Alright. Little duck.
Can't say I like the way you look, if you catch my drift.
Man, you motherfucking bitch ass.
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they look like. See what you can find.
So what I'm planning to do, besides making animations and so whatnot, is probably continue the what's it called, Cryosphere videos and some other videos and other stuff. Because yeah, I do miss them. Because when I finish the stories too. Why is there not a single soul here? Whoa. What does that thing even do? So, the hell is everyone?
Right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I don't know.
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nef Anyo, you are found.
Let's see.
Remember the
There we
first
go.
days
And I
of
think it
Frontier.
was number 4.
Your failure,
Right?
victory.
Why am I dumb?
Without the Solaris,
Here we
your
go.
aspirations are nothing. Return, our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
I am history to make. I am. Oh god, I dropped my gun. I am in fact a gentleman. You shall always listen to me. Don't you see this very special hat on me head? Oh, sorry. But yeah, as you can see here, it starts killing everyone so fast, that when I press 1, I give people betray. The more people are killed, the more damage it does, and yeah, she quickly kills people. So she gets hello. How you doing?
Ready now for in-trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
I also do wonder if its volunteer is volunteering. Given the corpus, unlikely. Hello?
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
Okay. Hello?
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's ring.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
Yeah, understandable, but like that's kind of terrifying. I still also wonder how the boys or flankers are affected by the boys. So now what?
Prophet! By void! It's real! It's real!
Excuse me.
What is this? What are we looking at?
I don't know.
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we
Yeah.
make sense of this.
Yeah. I'm not standing near that hand.
To the Corpus Board and my many, many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will I, Nef Anyo, end this unprofitable squabble?
Wait, what? Hello?
Perfect for the big seat, a visionary, an exemplar, a protege of the great founder himself, Parvos Granum. Friends, our time is at hand.
I wonder what that thing will happen. What? I don't wonder what that thing was. I pressed a button while cinematic opened. Hi, Mag. So, what the hell did we just see, Udico?
How many kids are going to grow up in the feds because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job.
Judy. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Nef intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Nef's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Nef as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be held for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
So that's why I've seen Reddit mods being, oh, Saint favors the fortune. I shall keep these things from the hands of the idol. Got it. Ooh, SMS. Oh, Burkiteer! Well, ain't you a welcome sight? Well, you are 1 hour late on the announcement, but better late than never.
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area.
Alright.
If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Do cyborg people somehow reproduce? Like, for being part clanker, how are you supposed to... I don't know.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Alright.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I'd pay top credits to crap in Nef's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
Oh, where I will give you all the credits I have, just to see you do it. Hell, I probably throw in some plot.
None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Nef is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Yeah, and something tells me he has daddy issues. Well, here we are going to get evaporated into atoms.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
Okay.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I am the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built. when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive, Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
That's the thing. She can do that. Where's that? Hello.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef Anyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You
Ouch.
know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nef Anyo, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder.
Okay.
Good luck. What the hell? Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Nef has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Nef now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Something tells me your father ain't gonna love you. You left for a reason.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Protea Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Saurus. Well now.
Nef's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvos. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Nef, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Bing. Come on. Come on. Eddie, come on. That was my dog Isa barking.
Nef's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces.
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
I'm usually very good at spy missions, but I guess that camera got a plans.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if Anyo's cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Intresting have kept their secrets long enough.
Maybe this one I won't fail. Watch me eat my words. I'm so glad pets cannot engage the lasers. Ooh, super good. What is this one? Oh yeah, I'm not falling for that kind of trick again. More that laser trick. Learned a thing or two. Oh thank God. Thank you, Scratch. Now we are cruising on here. Okay, let's.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explain, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Drain. Hooray.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site for the Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing with whatever he had.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvos might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvos gets free.
Something tells me I won't like it. See, Xorus. Wow, 0 minutes. Now that's speed.
Oh, weapon. Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Alright. Ooh, I told you saving up space was a wise idea.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Of course you are. Coward.
The fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time tryst, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Give me the coin.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive! Listen, Nef's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, and use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay, I see now. Yay.
Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outwelder, you've got to get out of there. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Stand still. What the fuck?
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Ow, it hurts.
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The proteum trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are calling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another. For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
Nice. Ooh, what's that?
I make exceptions for the exceptional. Yeah.
Let's see, what does I have for the mail?
The system shall change. No more clutching at sunk costs, imposed ideals, hand-me-down hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus shall know a violent restructuring, but with time enough to face the impending threat from Tau with renewed and absolute vigor. Or not. Perhaps the rot is too deep. Perhaps the father should abandon his children. Perhaps it is time for a new philosophy. Life's just a bargain like any other. Yours is no different. Would you like a seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked friends alongside? The business, was it? A curious name. And Udico, of course. All people who know what they want. I know what they want. But what about you? Tell me, friend. What is it you desire?
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
What is it that I desire? I don't know if I'm going to be completely honest with you. What do I desire? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode of Warframe. I will record nothing but Warframes because, from what I understand from my old friend Merasmus, if I complete everything until the new war, I will get... excuse me. I will get a new game. Just like that. And trust me, I am eager. And might as well have give me some motivation. Fucking might give me some motivation to, well, do something actually. And I gotta say, Saren's design, like, ooh, What? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe, share the video around, and yeah, glory to the people.